I can't even
man.
talk. You ain't shit.
Oh, what happens in the studio, folks, stays in the studio. Before we go live, we have a great and amazing time. Studio, folks, stays in the studio. Before we go live. Oh, shit. Man.
You killed me.
Have Eddie.
I just died and came back, y'all.
Oh man. Oh man, y'all. 2020 vision.
2020 vision, baby. What's going on out there? Me and West Money Boy in the building. Welcome, people. Welcome, people.
Blessings.
We already know how this show gonna go right here.
We started off live. We started off with good vibes only, man. Good vibes only. You know.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to be, man. Only if they was in the studio, they would have been in there rolling on that one. That was
my God.
That was a good one.
You made me think about it. Hey, don't say that. You're going to have me thinking about that. No more. Don't say that no more. For the rest of the show, no more before the studio action because come stay with the pastor.
Come stay with the pastor, y'all.
Oh, man. Man, what a day.
You know, I build in homes. You know, I got room for the homeless. Right? I got some space.
Man.
Hey, K.
K in the building.
What's going on, people?
Chris Smith, Lady E, Tawanda, P83.
Everybody in the building.
All right. Don't forget to thumbs up. And let's share this in all our communities. Y'all know how it is. Money Boy sharing it in my community. So I need everybody to also share it in that community because the nuggets, before the nuggets start getting dropped, we would like for everybody to tune in to the Midwest Show.
Hey, because you never know. You never know. You never know, people. Who's going to pop up? Who's going to be the special guest? You never know. I just say don't be late. That's what I meant to post right there. What's going on out there? Kanye, I mean K. Damn, I don't know why I say Kanye. I'm having a fucked up night. Y'all gotta forgive me.
Man, I don't have my lighter. Oh no. This is like
new dog.
in the studio with no lighter. Oh no, no more locked doors. No more locked doors, Tawanda.
No more locked doors.
I found it.
Oh, I'm feeling amazing, and I hope you are too. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my right. Yeah, the storm, you got it buffering. Well, it's buffering here too. Because we got a storm too.
Oh my God.
We got ice. It's going to turn into a snowstorm. So it's raining now, and then it's supposed to freeze, and then turn into snow. So, I don't know how hard work. Freddie Mac, he said, what's up, people? Birthday today. What up, Freddie Mac? It's your birthday. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, they moved my. Oh, they didn't do that, did they?
Mudigano. What up? Today is my daughter's birthday. In this here 3D place, you know how it go. We got to keep it,
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, better guy. You know what I'm saying, man? Happy birthday, man!
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love being myself. When you can be yourself and be around so many amazing people and drop nuggets at the same time, it's like there's nothing like being yourself, when you can't be shut down.
Freddie Mac said, man, y'all crazy. I could just see him saying that shit.
Me too. Man, life is Tony the Tiger great.
Oh man.
My mic is up a little bit too high. My mic must be on fire right now. I gotta cut her down.
What's going on out there, y'all? We just have enjoying ourselves. We like to enjoy ourselves.
Oh yeah.
22 in my neck of the woods. And it's 36 degrees, raining. And it's supposed to be freezing up in the next hour or so. So I was just giving you a little weather update where I'm from. So, with that being said, people like, share, subscribe. No, Freddie Mac said, Freddie Mac ain't no girl. She looking like a man.
Let me see. Let me mute this mic because I got a phone call.
You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. No, you muted. Yes, people. How y'all doing out there today? We coming back to y'all live and direct. The Midwest Show with your host, Midwest co-host Money Boy. My fault, Wanda. Hello again, Sheila. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming, hanging out with us again. I be bored. I don't watch TV, so I come to YouTube and I talk to y'all. If it ain't the world news, half of that shit be lies, so I have to decipher that shit too. So, with that being said, a lot of people got their paperwork mailed out. A lot of people got dates. A lot of people got the ULC. Well, I'm proud of those people as well. Each and every one of y'all, that's cool. Now it's time to get serious and think about what was said I can't even say last night, early this morning, when one of my unexpected family members popped up and came through and dropped those nuggets last night. It's time to see anything. It's time to see things for what it is and starting to apply it, because last night was a prime example of some of the process being handed right to you, and people were just like, whoa, what is this? Is this something different? Is this something new? Well, no, it's a part of the process. And once you get everything else done and you get there, that'll be it. That'll be the simplest part. So, the whole process has been simplified for you guys. Straight out the gate. For real. For real, people, for real. So with that being said, I hope y'all ready, because I will have some special guests coming in, though. So with that being said, I hope y'all ready, because I will have some.
I got volumes up and shit. I don't want us to have no echo.
I feel like Tupac, me against the world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's me trying to help everybody, but I got all these, these speed bumps and road bumps in the way. I gotta dodge and I gotta duck these hurdles and shit. I gotta come over. But I can't quit because if I quit, then I'm giving up in myself, and I can't do that. That's
True.
the only reason I have to keep pushing, regardless how tired I am, how sleepy I am. I have to push myself to the edge to get what I needed to get. Now I really can sleep now. If I want, I can just sleep peacefully, knowing what I know. But I want you guys to be able to sleep peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I know. But that's why I'm here. Y'all with me? Give me some threes out there in the chat. Y'all with me? My people seem like they kind of quiet. Y'all ate dinner and had y'all little whatever, and now y'all want to act lazy and stuff. I mean, Money Boy, he came in laughing harder than a 65-year-old off of. Let me shut up. Y'all, what up, Anthony? I'm proud of you, brother. You doing your thing, Anthony. Y'all need to congratulate that brother. You know what I'm saying? He in part of his process where he he's sending off letters to people now. He's updating people. He's letting he's informing people about what's going on, and he's coming to take over because he's on the land. You with me? You with
we
me?
with you.
For real. We coming to take over because we on the land. Straight up.
Whoa.
And it just need to show a sign of somebody, that brother following through. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah, that is.
Freddie Mac, you in the same spot. I just gotta get you one little situation. Let me get you that notice, and then I'll have you start doing the same thing because you already got your everybody that's in 3, they got their exemplifies things. So I got something for y'all tomorrow, Saturday. So hopefully we can get in there early tomorrow, like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, my time, and I can get everybody situated in level 3 of what they need to start doing. Money Boy, I see it.
What you say? Oh, I heard what you said about level 3.
I said I'm tripping. That's what I said. That's what I said. Fuck you mean you tripping? You shot on the pinky toe?
Yep, I had to get her in that pinky toe. She said she was gonna kill me.
He shot her in the pinky.
Oh yeah, I see what you just did. I'm like, oh yeah, you forgot about that.
I was supposed to do that shit first. I'll be lost in a storm, don't know what to do. Been around the world. Oh shit.
Nanu.
Nanu.
Oh man.
It's all
people
good,
are
people. He said,
we're
"Hey,
bringing that back.
Who is pro? Oh, fuck, who is David?"
David, how are you? How you been? Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Everybody is welcome. We want everybody to get uncomfortable in order to get back comfortable in their life. You know, everybody is welcome to the community with open arms until if we find out that a troll is in the building, a troll or
Then
bad
they put
energy.
Midwest on them. They put Midwest on you, so you better run.
I was just getting ready to say that. Midwest will shut you down, and the mods will shut you down. The mods are in blue. Those are the ones that are dedicated.
It's somewhere you will be unhappy.
Somewhere you would be lost in the sauce down the rabbit hole.
So don't come over here playing games. Taco LaBelle, no 5 new man, take you guys order. Anybody need the email? Hit me up, mbtmidwest@gmail.com. .com. Hit me up, people. If you need email. 5.0 redemption manual. You need dictionary. Hit Shock with the facts at gmail.com. You need Money Boy. You hit him up at moneyboyfilms at gmail.com.
I was just about to say Midwest. Now, this Midwest compared to the Midwest on the live earlier, this is the relaxed Midwest. If y'all want Midwest from earlier, please do not come in here with that mess. You know, we're blessings to be a blessing. We come with nuggets to give nuggets.
Yes.
You know, we here for the people. We're not looking for nobody else's information because we know our process. Yes. We say what we say and we do what we do because we mean what we mean and we walk the walk.
Yes. Yes, Pastor.
Yeah. Sometimes people got to get it between the ears before they can move on to any level. Before they can even get to level 0, they have to make a commitment to themselves that they are going to learn from somebody else. Or I ain't even going to say learn. I'm just going to say this. Because we ain't telling nobody what to do. You do it because you want to.
Exactly.
Cano Life, Tiff is in the house. I see you in there, Tiff.
That's what's up.
You know, we just bring out the information and we try to help people. You know, other people, they try to take information and they try to sell it to you. You know, sometimes everybody needs that shoulder to lean on. But guess what? Sometimes people can lean too hard and they'll weigh you all the way down. You know, so sometimes everybody must be accountable for themselves. Everyone must step up to the plate with the knowledge and information that they're getting and go and find the information for themselves. As we drop the nuggets, the people must do their own research. Once they doing their research, then they learn from there. Actually, they start discerning from there. You know, because we got 2 minds, and I say it all the time, one up here and one in our gut. Sometimes we got to go with our gut instincts, you know.
Correct, people. Because that gut is the God in you trying to tell you and let you know that, you know, you shouldn't do that or you should do that. That's what that feeling is. That's that God in you. We say that's our gut feeling, but that's the God that He letting you know you should be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Sit back and you got to think or you got to look to see if somebody watching, you shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You got to wake up for real, people. You know, we know what's right and wrong, but as soon as we get popped off, the first thing we say, man, I ain't even do nothing.
I
know they just got you in jail facing life because you didn't just shoot somebody in the head over his tennis shoes that he went and bought, that he worked hard for. You trying to take them. Instead of getting on YouTube, getting your bills paid for free.
And not just getting on here and getting your bills
out the system.
That's what I was about to say.
That's what the people miss. They got their bills paid. You know, they miss the part with getting themselves from freeing themselves from the situation. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And, because that's clearly what was told to the people that got bills paid. You Yeah, you can ask a question. You want to join the live? You can join the live as well. But if you just get up here in this live, I'm telling you, and you get on that stupid shit, I'm telling you, I will find you. Kimmy, they're gonna take you.
Man, this energy when y'all get up here, this energy right here on this here stage, on the Midwest show, oh, we will burn you up with positive energy, and negative energy cannot survive. So if you would love to be a guest on the show right now, the link is right there in the chat.
Yes,
StreamYard.
yes, yes, yes.
Boom.
You know you want to join the show.
You know you want to join the show.
There you go, David. All you gotta do is click on that link and follow to the studio, and you will be able to ask your question, my brother. And the world will be able to hear. That's what we do over here. You know, we let the people that join the show and you know, ask questions. You know, they can even call us on what we're talking about. We, you know, we'll talk with the people. That's what we're here for, to talk with the people.
To talk. Let me get it a little closer so I can get it a little wet behind the ears. You know, we got two ears and one mouth.
Kind of far back too. I had to slide on in.
Let me get a little closer. Virtual past the blunt.
Hey man, my stomach hurt. I'll be right back. Oh, now you scared. Oh, now you want to go to the crib. Okay, come back.
Okay.
Come
Craig.
back.
Craig. What you got over there, Craig? What you got over there? Come on, y'all. Y'all can, you know.
Come on, Pro. Come on, ask the questions, man.
Even if it's not Pro, anybody else, if y'all want to jump on this frequency, y'all got some questions. Y'all might have a testimony that y'all might want to, you know, bless the world with. Hey,
exactly.
We here.
Come on, let's do that. That's why we here, people. We here for y'all. So if you don't say anything, then you miss out, because we got what we got what we need already. We just here to help y'all.
Straight up.
Not like, can you hear me clear? I don't like talking with this fucking black man.
The popper stopper. You don't like the spit stopper.
Yes. We all need to do that. We all need to go down there. If you ever voted, you need to go down there and deregister from that shit. No disrespect. Yeah, you know, you need to people need to go deregister, because with the information we got and the information that we know, that's not real good for you. That's not in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's really not. So a lot of things that we think and we thought were, you know what I'm saying, were for us, it's not, man. It's all been smoke and mirrors. It's all been smoke and mirrors. And if you think I'm lying,
smoking,
that's in office right now, he's catching hell and he doing the same. He ain't did shit just like the other motherfuckers that ain't did shit. But they scrutinizing him for everything he do. He trying to do something, but you know, you can't do a lot of things good when people scrutinize your name and trying to drag it through the mud, make it taste like ass when you speak it. See me in the streets, your jewelry, you can keep it. That be our little secret. See me? Remember that? Yeah. See, people always do that. They try to make your name sour. Anything about you, they make it sour. So when people say your name, you know, you ever put some ate aside, you ever sucked on a lemon? You ever sucked on a lemon sour? You know that sour taste do that. You know, when you speak somebody's name, that's why they discredit. That's why they discredit you. That's why they discredit Dr. King. That's why they assassinated King.
Man, people got to be careful with the type of information that they put out there.
He said, "How do I pay off my car with A for V?" First of all, you gotta put yourself in a position to even use A for V. A for V
Period.
ain't just for it to be used because it can be done. That's why I don't get honored because the people are not in their proper standings. Once you get the
Facts.
proper standing, then you'll be able to utilize A for V and it'll work for you. Am I right, Angel? I know you out there somewhere listening.
I I see Angel in the chat. I see Angel in the chat.
Yeah.
You know, if you a blue wrench and you in the building, matter of fact, if y'all just alive right now and y'all ready to be motivated, let me get everybody in the chat right now to drop a 2. And if you came in and forgot to thumbs up, don't forget to thumbs up the video. I see 5 thumbs up, folks. Let's get it going.
David
Energy
just
goes where energy flows.
David just made it to the studio. We're gonna let David come in, but I'm once again. Here's David.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
All right.
Oh, we're doing amazing, David.
Right on. This is my first time being on your show or being on any show, matter of fact, to be honest with you. And right on. Anyways, so I did the revocation of election, and I just wanted to make sure I could still do your process if I did the revocation of election.
And what you mean, the revocation of election?
Well, I took myself out of the U.S. tax club. Basically, what I did is I gave them an affidavit stating that I was not going to participate in it anymore. So they had to put it in my IMF account. It's kind of it's not a long process, but what I did is I basically just took myself out of the U.S. tax club, and I just wanted to make sure since I did that, am I still able to do your process?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good. That was smart. What you did at first, as well.
I have a template I created, and I'll email it to you guys. I'll give it to anybody who wants it. I don't charge anything for anything that I do.
I don't charge anything for anything I do, but consultation. Like if I got to walk you through hand to hand with something, then I will have to be compensated for that. But we giving out everything for free over here. We got a link to the private chat. All you have to do is email us at mbtmidwest@gmail.com or moneyboyfilms@gmail.com. Just email us, and you can send that information to both of us if you want to. David, I don't know if we lost him or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mic muted. But yeah, you can still do the process. Like this process, whatever you have done already, you can do this process to get yourself, back on the land. Basically, get yourself on the civil side, so just in case something happens, you'll be protected that way. That's the first thing you want to do is get yourself on the land, regardless what you're doing, people. You too, as well, Gano Life. You have a great night as well.
Yeah, Gano.
And we're gonna be doing I'll be doing coffee with me and Wes probably around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I know you probably be up earlier than that. You gonna do what you did today tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live on YouTube tomorrow morning. Or I'll probably do both. I'll probably go back and forth. I was just reading definitions and stuff. You know me, looking up stuff.
I'm just gonna say because I'm gonna be talking with me and Wes, and if you was gonna do your show on Facebook, then we could have been on at the same time, but on different channels. And that's how we could have pulled, both,
both networks, both channels.
Yeah, because I could have shared Joe on mine and vice versa.
Yeah. Hey, I was thinking about that earlier too. I was like, hold on, how can I share it? But now we see I can share it on my screen.
She said 11 a.m.
Remember how you?
They're gonna be in Chino Hills. I'm gonna be doing coffee with me at West probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock my time. So that'll be like 8:30 y'all time, Pacific time. Melvin is going to call you to see if you can share somewhere. Oh, that'll be fine. Yeah, I already been studying my manuals and stuff that I got in my with my packet, with my welcome packet. So I've been going through those guides and everything, looking at over everything. So yeah, I'll say a few words, and we always promote the Gano on our channels. The 3-in-1. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. That's the 3-in-1. I drop a splash of French vanilla in mine, and it's good to go. You know, just a splash. You know, and it's all good. You know, yeah.
You know it. Loving life.
Yes. You know, so make sure we put that in. We drop links in the chat as we go, and you know. I also have the Gano link. I think I got the Gano link in here somewhere. No, actually, that's the carrot. That's the other one. But yeah, matter of fact, it's nothing to drop it in there.
Yeah, I know. I got my Gano link right here.
It's nothing to drop it in there. No, I'm making a banner.
Oh, yeah, the banner. The banner is here.
There you go. Got that banner, y'all. So it's right up on the screen.
The banner is here.
That's the banner, people. That's the David banner. David banner. What do you say? Money Boy Film. There we go, y'all. There go that link. Y'all. There go that link. Link pass. Link pass. link pass.
Crazy. Oh my God. What a day, y'all. What a day.
If y'all want some mud, if y'all like that Gano and y'all like it dark, you know what I'm saying? I drop a couple of these in there. I drop a couple miniature Snickers in there as well. I'm just being honest. I'm a fat boy. I'm different. So yeah. I'm just letting y'all know. I get it in.
Well, what's
real. For real. I get it in.
If you are on the phone, so all you have to do is push the X to drop the chat, and then you'll see the thumbs up button.
Yeah.
If you on a laptop, the thumbs up button would be right up under where it says name change decree part 1.
It's all good, KM.
We try to get on that level. Get on my level, huh? Get on that level.
Yeah. You send me a private chat?
Who, me?
Yeah, no. David. Oh, David. It's MB Team Midwest at gmail.com.
P83 crazy. That he said you on some high shit, put that Snicker in that ghetto.
It might be. You might like it though.
Man. You know you wanna like it. I had to roll up some of this. I had to roll up some good.
Yes, sir.
He
said you want some I hear you. If you're hype from it, I need 2 boxes for my grandkids. They got the cereal too. Hey, they got mocha and they got the hot chocolate as well for the kids. So just
the hot chocolate is good.
Just click on that link right there, that Gano Excel link. Click on it. Go to the website and get the hot chocolate for the kids. They're going to love it. I promise you. If they don't, send it to my kids. They're going to love it.
Oh, my God.
Hey. That's a promotion for you right there, people.
Right there. That, you know you want to drink it. You know my kids love the chocolate.
You gotta get
You
that.
know, they chocolate drinkers.
If it ain't ghetto, it ain't drinking coffee, baby. It ain't drinking coffee.
Or what else you said? This here cereal.
He said this lady dabbing on sour tangy. All right, London Rose in the building. Yeah, he got that cereal. That CC real. Y'all need that cereal. That's that cereal. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all get that. Y'all won't even know how to act. Y'all have been in we even have to you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna get everybody right. Get on life. We already know we got your back, baby. We got your back. Oh, mama, all you need is one pack. The kid's gonna be like, I need 3 packs. Straight up. You gonna be like, no, you gotta say something because you gotta think. It's 6 of y'all. You can't get 3 packs, you gotta share.
You gotta share.
It's all about eating healthy, you know, drinking healthy, eating healthy, smoking healthy, you know what I'm saying? And just being healthy.
Healthy and wealthy at the same time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being healthy and wealthy at the same time, folks.
Coming up, the books and stuff I have, we got David back, y'all. All right, David, can you hear us?
Yeah, my phone. I had a little issue with my phone. It was not cooperating with me.
And we can have up to 6 guests on the show at one time. 6 guests.
I emailed that revocation of election to you guys.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that nugget dropper.
Thank you.
We just try to do what we can and try to bring it to the people to where people can understand it and get it in between their ears, because a lot of people talk,
man,
but a lot of people.
This just touched me right here, bro. You know, I just sent you a sticker on Messenger.
Who, me?
Yeah, it said today is a perfect day to tell a black man how proud you are of him. I sent that to you. I sent that to everybody in my Messenger. Now I got a message back that just said, I'm more proud of the Midwest Late Night Show. You know, that make me feel good. You know what I'm saying, Money Boy? Because I came from the bottom, the slum, straight up. And to see that.
Yeah. Just like no lie, Gano Life, right? When Gano Life saw the video I did this morning, oh my gosh, she was like, Money Boy, you set so many people on fire. You set me on fire. And for real, like I always say, I'm talking into the screen. So imagine if I'm trying to set myself on fire, because life is not a result of spontaneous combustion. You must set yourself on fire. That was a Dale Carnegie quote. Now, once I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at myself. So I'm just talking to myself like, hey, you better get up off the couch and do something. So when she hit me back this morning and said, man, you was on point at the right time. I got so many calls, so many emails at that time. I was almost overwhelmed myself. I couldn't believe myself. And I'm the one who's saying it. You know, sometimes you got to just believe in yourself. And hey, Midwest, I'm so proud of everything you do. No lie. Because, you know, I've been with you since day one. Like, let's go, man. We just got to do it. We don't know how we going to do it, but we going to do it.
We had to steal Nike phrase. We had to do it. Just do it. We had to do it, y'all.
This one.
That's that Gano, that 3-in-1. I got links. If you want to join the live, you can join the live. It's just, the links is right there. You can grab you some gold while you at it as well. You know, it's right there. You know, ain't nothing like a little gold that you can put in a bowl and let it get old and enjoy the fruits of the labor. I'm telling you. Straight up, people. You just got to be smart. It's just like making a smart investment. You know, you got to make the investment that works for you. That's all that is. You gotta make the investment that works for you. We got another guest. We can have 6 people up here, y'all. Don't be scared to come up here and talk. Cause
Shit, I ain't scared.
I'll talk to you all night. I ain't
Yeah.
scared.
And David, what brought you to this process? What brought you to our channel?
What? Say it again. You broke up.
What actually brought you over to the Midwest show? You know, what brought you to our frequency, our vibe?
Oh, I'm a subscriber to your channel, so I get the notifications. And I watch a lot of your videos, almost all of them, and about the 1099s, obviously, because that's that's a big thing in everybody's lives that nobody knows about. Like most people should know about, because this is a way to pay your bills.
Right.
And so that's why I'm here, because you do it, you get results, and there's a lot you do it, but they don't show you their results and they don't talk about it. They just want you to buy their process.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What you say down there? I can't see the name. Usually our names be across the thing sometimes.
That's P83.
All right, you broke up again.
That's P83 down there. Family is in the building.
What up, though?
What's up with it, P83?
You know, man, chilling, smoking, listening.
Yeah.
Angel said with that 1099, you really have to get educated with it. You just can't play with it. You can't be trying to send that off if you don't know what you're doing.
That's true. Don't do nothing if you don't understand it.
I wouldn't
No,
do
if you
nothing
don't.
on the land, period.
Yes. Yes. Now that we learned that, because before, in the beginning, we was all over the place with, I ain't gonna say with our process, but with the process, with a process. We was all over the place. Why? Because we were beginners. We were everywhere. We were searching and searching and searching. But we was so far to where we was almost down the rabbit hole, but we educated ourselves so well to where once we came back to the beginning, it started to be fluent. It was started to be easy. We had to get uncomfortable in order to get back comfortable. You know, in order to get into our proper standing, our proper form, to go around, who we are, to express ourselves the way that we really, really can express ourselves. We're comfortable now here on this mic.
Exactly. I had to get uncomfortable to get comfortable, because I told you guys at the beginning I didn't see myself sitting in front of this mic doing none of this shit. Straight up. And it ain't scripted. I'm just speak how I speak,
And now I see a new microphone. You know what I'm saying? Now you
Amazon owed me shit, so I had to go get it.
Hey, I feel
a lot of people owe me shit. Saks owe me shit. I had to go get it. I gotta talk to you about that, my brother.
Hear you loud and clear. Tuning in. Roger that. Yeah, but you got to understand what's going on and how it works. But you got to put yourself, in a position, so if something do happen, you be like, hold on, pimp, buddy, you talking to Mr. Title Holder? I don't want to hear that shit. Move the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my, it's unscripted. It's just me. Anybody know me? That this me. I'm sarcastic at times. I'm serious, and I can be goofy all in the same situation. But when it's time, to get on the ball, you got to get on the ball. Somebody never said you could have fun. You couldn't have fun. You can enjoy each other. We supposed to enjoy each other, bro. We supposed to, be able to go outside and see your brother and be happy to see him. Show him blood, you know what I'm saying? Man, just feel like, like no worries. No worries. That's how we are supposed to be worried and stressed out, bro. No. Straight up. That shit for the birds.
What?
Yeah, no problem, David. We know that sometimes when everybody come inside the office, inside the studio, sometimes that, frequencies be a little off, and Sometimes, people have bad internet connection. We know that's 5G, 3G, 4G network.
That's
But
that bondage.
We a little bit higher, Some people can tune in, some people can tune above that frequency. So, that's when the wow, wow, wow. What a day, y'all.
Hey, look, I've been banging with y'all niggas for a minute. You know what I'm saying? At least 3 years in the making. And, even though I know most of the stuff that y'all teaching, but I like to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I get a better understanding every time I hear it.
That's what I say.
You feel me?
People be like, Money Boy, why do you always listening to other people? I'm like, I'm getting it between the ears. I'm getting it in between the ears. Like, it gets broken down so well. Sometimes you like, hold on, you mean to tell me it's simpler?
Yeah.
It can get simpler.
Right. And that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's
once
what make you don't even believe.
Hey,
yeah.
Once you know it, and you know how to operate, bro, it's simple as shit. Like, it seemed like it's a difficult process and all that shit, but once you have a blueprint, it's easy as shit.
Hey, it is.
Easy as shit.
It is. So when I sat back, right, and I first got into network marketing, I didn't know nothing about network marketing. Really, this was only about 3 or 4 years ago. Probably about 4 years ago when I first learned about network marketing. A year before I learned about this. So the network marketing, it was going up and down. But in network marketing, they was making $178 billion a year.
Right.
And imagine if everybody's in it, everybody's winning. So I was like, why we ain't never heard of this shit? Like we're network marketing been for the people, for the real people, like come on now. So when they let me in there on a fluke, I went on a fluke, y'all. I was recording videos because I've been doing videos for my son's football highlights. I go, I'm finna to record somebody in here trying to sell some of this coffee. Man, I went in there. I came out selling coffee. I came out selling coffee like, you mean to tell me it's stuff like this behind the scene going on that nobody never sees that's making millions and billions of dollars? So then I learned. And they was like, oh, this is easy. And I was like, no, it ain't. This is hard. And they was like, nah. You better keep it simple. And I was like, simple, that just seemed like you going to jail, bruh. You going to jail. And they was like, nah, keep it simple. And they was like, Melvin. They started calling me by my first name, Melvin. Keep it simple. And I was like, oh, okay. So once I started keeping it simple, I didn't realize the power that was really invested in me. But they kept saying, do you know who you are? I kept saying, no. No, I'm on a journey right now. I'm on a journey. I'm trying to discover the real me. I'm out here, I'm flying. You feel me? I'm skywalking for real on the haters. I'm pulling up to the events in an old school drop top, having fun. They looking at me like, who is this young dude pulling up? You feel me? I'm like, I want to learn business. I want to learn networking the way y'all learn. Right. So I sat back, and when I say I went to everything, I watched everything. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth. I shut up. I was like this in the front row. The front row, usually everybody is knuckleheads in the back. So they sitting in the back. I was in the front row. Like, if I want to be successful, if I want to get my stuff done, I better be in the front row. Way down.
Mm-hmm. That's how you gotta be.
So I didn't know that it would take so long to become a silver in a company. I didn't know that. I thought you can just, once I heard you got to do is talk to people. I was like, hey, I could talk. So I started talking. I came a silver like this. Boom. And they was like, wow. They was so amazed. I was amazed. Right. But then stuff got rocky, not with me, but with the companies. So then I was like, hold on, you got to get really uncomfortable. You really got to get uncomfortable. This is nothing but everything is about you and about what you gonna do. Nobody gonna do it for you. Your mentors is not going to do it for you. Your business partners not going to do it for you. Your children is not going to stand up for you.
You got to do it. You got to stand up for yourself.
You got to stand up for yourself. And once I started learning that,
yeah, your kids ain't gonna do what they see you.
And now that's exactly what started happening. My children started watching me do it, seeing me network every day. I'm leaving the house going to sell some coffee. Cause look, come on now. If you got packs of coffee, y'all see how the coffee and everything come in individual packages. You can sell it really the way you want it because it's your own individual business, because it's your own company. You are an affiliate and you can do what you want with your own. How you want, when you want. You know, you make what you want to make.
Your own hours and everything.
You your own boss. Say that
Exactly.
again. So I was like, you mean to tell me I can grab this coffee and I can go whenever I want? I can go 24 hours a day for 7 days straight, or I can take 2 weeks off. But it all depends on how fast I move, when I move. So I was like, oh. So then once I learned about over here on this side, I treated it the same way. Everything is the same way. The speed of how you gonna get your stuff done is the same speed you must go with business, with life, with anything. Nobody gonna give you no handouts, period. And now companies are chasing me. Companies are chasing Midwest. Companies are chasing so many of us now.
Shipper.
Why? Because now shipper.
Like big contracts trying to get him to do shit now because he showed him what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Our shipper was telling everybody like, y'all, we good. Y'all just gotta do y'all due diligence.
And we didn't know the power that we had at first.
Hell no.
You know, because we was all over the place, y'all. We had it from the beginning. We had it 3 years ago, but we just didn't. Look, you can have the force, but don't know how to aim it. Like, hold on, Midwest. Could you hold on to the power? He like, I got it, bro. I'm like, bro, that's a big fish. He like, I got it. I'm like, all right. Next thing you know, everybody thought we was drowning. We didn't drown. What we did, we went. I ain't gonna say went underground. We just went back and started learning some more. Like, hold on, it must be some more handling we got to do. It's something we got to do.
Because we had blueprints to certain things, and we had all the forms, and you know, he was doing everything, but it was something else. You know, it was something else out there that we had to, you know, they had to, you know, blow past us so we can see clearly, you know, what we needed and what we was looking for, where we was going. So once that happened, shit, here we go. Start of the end.
Hey, and the craziest thing though, when I first seen it and I said it to MW, I said, MW, I don't know how I hear it, but I hear it and it's coming through the church, but it ain't through that church that we've been listening to because for some reason they lying to the people. I said this years ago. I said it years ago, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I got my eye on that pastor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I said it back then, and Midwest was like, see, I don't like them pastors. They be tripping. And I was like, but for some reason,
around here at Midwest Baptist Church, we call it a little sin.
You know, I said I hear it, I see it, but for some reason, you feel me? Somebody over there pulling the curtains that's messing us up. And I go, nah, bruh, nah. And here we are 3 years later, and we got them now. Now we know who it is. We know what. I ain't gonna, you know, we just know how to be humble. You see Midway's face right now?
Between Normandy and Weston, we call this a little twin. Wow, nigga. It's time to pass the tray around, people. It's time to pass the tray around.
I got this for you.
Say, pay your time.
Pay us high, drop it in the bowl. Oh,
there you go.
dropped it in the bowl.
He dropped it in the bowl.
Some of
We
that
back.
California love.
We back. That was some California love. That's the only collection plate that's going around this motherfucker. Straight up.
Y'all see my ashtray. I had it made.
Wow.
I had my ashtray made. And I remember my my other MB tray with the tree leaf on there I had made.
Yeah, you made me go grab some trays and shit.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, because it don't stop. We hear it, we hear it. We learn how to bring it to the people, but it's up to the people. You got to make your way. See, you got to make your way.
I got people in Detroit with these trays right here. You know what I'm saying?
See?
I got them all in Detroit. She was on the back of them.
Hey, them real weed leaves.
My 369 pair of Jordans. Sticker to come with the daddies when you get them. So if you gonna get that sticker, you got a fake pair, right? That's what they tell you.
Yeah. But we just learned now. We just learned now that you can't be too aggressive, but you gotta be aggressive when you need to be aggressive. Cause some people will come through here and try to detour you away from your plan. And it's really everybody got their own plan because everybody really got their own outcome. But somebody was already doing it a little bit before you.
hey, Midwest, every 15 minutes, nigga, you should pause the video and me do that. Make a commercial with that.
Get your Gano, y'all. Get your Gano. I'm telling you, get that straight up. It might seem funny now, but when you had that cup of Gano, I promise you, one cup.
Hey, one cup. Hey, when I was drinking the Gano and I was doing my video today on Facebook, I usually never go live on Facebook. I had 200 people in there watching me, and my Gano mentor was like, Melvin, you're glowing off the Gano. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're glowing off the Gano. You've been using the Gano every day, huh? I'm like, every day, that Gano life. Because to me, I want preventive maintenance on this body. I'm 42 years old this year. I'll be 42 this year.
42? And y'all still ain't guessed this height.
I'll be 42. So I tell everybody every day, preventive maintenance. What's the point of being healthy? I mean, wealthy if you're not healthy at the same time. So why not eat right? Why not drink the right things? Why not put water? If your body is made of 75 to 80% of water, why not drink water? Why not drink the good water?
Yep.
And then coffee is the number one drink consumed after water. So why not make sure you have something in your coffee that's beneficial for you and your body?
Correct, people. Yeah, do stuff. Do stuff that you can control. Stop doing shit that can control you and have you sitting in the county jail the next morning or the emergency room. Straight up, learn how to do something that you control, and that's the whole real. Like, I'm serious. Like, it sounds funny, but that's just the truth. Because if you control, you wouldn't be sitting in the county jail the next morning, waking up talking about what I do.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. Back in my heyday, I woke up just like all of us. Nobody's perfect. We all got flesh. It's flesh. But once we come to a point of enlightenment, now we know what not to do. If I wouldn't have never did it, I wouldn't have been able to come back and say, I'm not going to do that again. I caught a DUI. I woke up in jail. I woke up like where I'm at. They was like, in the cell by yourself. They just came in there, pulled me out, and threw me out. I'm like, what the hell?
What I do?
You
know what I'm saying? Because he was doing some shit that was controlling him, and he wasn't controlling it.
Fucking with that devil juice.
Look, they didn't take my car, so I had to go all the way back to Roseville, actually Folsom, to go and get my car. They left it at a 76 gas station. It was a 69 Pontiac Firebird because I love classics. My car was with the windows rolled down and everything. Still had a blunt in the middle. Y'all know, still had the blunt in the car and everything. But the lesson I learned was don't drink like that. If you're going to drink only to a certain level. Never let nothing control you that you cannot control. Now I cannot smell Remy. Remy, if I smell it, I get stomach poisoning just off of the smell. I'm getting it off of the thought. Why? Because it all starts with a thought. The thought bring back the smell, which brought back the taste in my mouth of the Remy, which brought me back to that night, which I know I shouldn't have never did in the first place. Mm-hmm. All from celebrating a win in the court system.
And see, you can learn a lot from a dummy, y'all. See that?
You know, hey, and I won in the court system that day. And my friends was like, "Let me take you out for a drink." And usually I never go, and I went.
But this is how we learn from you. In that situation, this is how we learn. We learn not to win in court and go drink Remy.
Not to go do nothing, not to let your friends persuade you to go do something after you didn't won or you didn't celebrate it. So once you make it to that level, don't let your friends persuade you to go back and do something wrong. Because if you go back and do something wrong, you will get swiped. You will be right back. You'll be back on the plantation.
How about just don't drink and drive?
Just don't drink too much and drive.
Hey. Don't drink at all and drive, you know. Get an Uber, get a Lyft. Get a Lyft now. Now it's Lyft and Uber, but you got to watch out for them Lyft and Uber drivers out here. You'll never know. People is crazy. You know,
I'll pick you up and take you where you got to go.
You know,
if you want a real somebody you can depend on, and you need a real ride, call Midwest. I'll be there in a week.
I was about to say, Midwest, one video, I seen you in the club, Midwest, with them glasses up. You was like millionaires in the building. Millionaires in the building.
But that same night, I ended up beating up my girl cousin.
What? You learned a lesson that night?
Yeah, then I put the glasses on him after I beat him up and told him, I'll holler at you. What up?
See, it's always a lesson. I love to accept everything in life for value now. Everything is value. It's a lesson in everything, even the good things. Even the good things. So just because those bad things happen and we learn those lessons, also when good things happen, we learn lessons.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop sleeping Tuesday.
Oh man,
I'm being honest.
We cannot sleep. All right. You want me to tell you Tuesday?
But a dream.
No, let's do numbers. Let's do numbers. And you know, we created numbers. Numbers don't lie. People do. All right, let's do numbers. So by the time you're 60 years old, if you slept 8 hours a day, by the time you're 60 and you slept 8 hours a day, you done slept 20 years of your life away. How about that? 20 years you was sleeping on somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna say somebody's couch, on your bed. You know, you was in your bed getting them Z's for 20 years. Hey, most millionaires, most billionaires, most people that's here, that's alive, you know, they understand or overstand that we only here for a certain amount of time. So you got to do what you got to do. So when you leave your legacy to your children, it's all good. And he's back.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
We smoke all day Tuesday. Yeah. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. I'll be back.
That's what I just told that Snicker. I'll be back. For another one.
Oh man. He was crazy. But yeah, we smoke all day. I smoke all day. And I mix it with my Gano. I smoke and then I drink my coffee, drink my water, eat my nice meal, and I'm good. Oops, excuse me. That 3-in-1. Matter of fact, you're gonna make me warm some up.
the weather is now. No. Yeah, people, what you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. All right, here go another nugget.
Nugget dropper.
You just smoke at night. But my God, I love it. Man. I smoke whenever I can. I don't know when somebody gonna slip up and try to take me up out of here. I keep telling them I can't. I keep telling them I got shit to do today. I can't die until tomorrow. So hopefully they keep me. That's real.
I got stuff to do today. I'm sorry. I was born in Oakland, California, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been shot before, so I know I felt that fire before. I know you never know. So enjoy your life. Enjoy your life to the fullest. To the fullest.
I ran from that fire.
That's all they seen was ass cheeks and elbows.
Yeah, all they seen was a shadow. I left my motherfucking shadow. Yeah. You ever leave your shadow running, people?
Man.
My motherfucking shadow was like,
oh man.
Hey, my shadow was like, hey, you love me. Straight up. I had to show them bullets that shit. I ain't need that shadow to take off.
That part.
He was bringing up against the building. I was around the corner.
Say he ain't want to feel them bitches. Not today.
Mine. I was fighting with the dude arm distance. We tussling with the gun. So that's what happened to me. We struggling. This fool got a gun. Start shooting. And then once I felt the fire, I was like, whoa, hold on, back up. Then when I backed up, he shot off the rest of the bullets in my chest. But thank God I have no bullet holes in the chest because it was like the Matrix life slowed down for me at that time. I was sideways like, hey, hold on. You can have that car. Hey, that's your car, bro. You need, hey, just give me the girl out of there. Give me the girl out of the car. You can have that car.
Hey, buddy was dodging bullets like,
I just seen flashes of light. That's all I seen.
And then the last one, he was like,
shit, that thing was in my shoulder. That thing pierced my shoulder like boom on my left side. I felt that fire. I was like, wow, okay. You can have that car. Just give me the girl. She got a curse on me. Give me the girl. Remember what you said earlier?
Yeah, but for real, man. Them curses. Some of them curses be good. Some of them curses be alright, and some of them curses be garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
man,
you get them good spells. You better get that motherfucker and leave it alone, or you gonna be doing some shit that you ain't got no business doing. You gonna be signing papers. You gonna be shooting at people. You gonna be smacking motherfuckers, telling them to shut the fuck up. You gonna do a whole bunch of shit out the norm because that spell got your head fucked up.
Got him.
You done ate from that fruit tree.
Now, and not to bring up Dr. Sebi, not to bring up Dr. Sebi, right? But
going back.
Dr. Sebi, look, Dr. Sebi, he was like this. He was like, I love no woman more than I love myself. You're right. I'm never going to love no woman more than I love myself. And I was like, he said, I love my wife unconditionally, but she must understand that I love myself more. And I was like, oh, okay, hold on. Dr. Sebi is on to something. But you know, he was deep. He was deep.
You know,
So
that's how he controlled that spell. You see what I'm saying? That's how he controlled that spell. See, but he controlled it in his mind. He said to himself, see what I'm saying, people? He said to himself that fuck that spell. My shit is more important. You see,
more
he blocked
important.
that out. Yeah, that shit, that spell real good. But guess what?
Man.
My shit is more important. Because if we together, I gotta protect you. You see what I'm saying? I gotta provide. You know, so I gotta get out there. You know, so that's just how it is. You gotta put yourself. If you don't, then you're gonna be out here with a pistol and 2 years probation. Then that shit gonna turn us 10 years in jail with
I
5
was
years.
just about to say that.
Get out with a felony.
And then she still laying up with Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Like,
Yeah.
man, throwing her stuff a party. Why you locked up?
And
You
and
gotta be
all and
mad.
everything you did was for your bag.
You gotta be mad. Now, mad to me mean managing anger daily. You gotta be mad in control. You gotta be in control of yourself. To where now I started looking around, and one time when I first came to Sacramento, this dude that I used to rap with, he was on the Oprah show, right? For men that was battered by their women. Not physically, but mentally. I was like, how is that possible? So you know MB. Y'all know how MB is. I was like, dude, why would you go on there? He was like, man, she always driving me crazy. She always cussing me out. Every time I come home and bring the check, she's still tripping. I can't do anything I want. He go, but I love her. And I go, dang, that's a messed up predicament to be in. You know? I go, yeah. It was real. It was so real to where, you know, at the end, I ain't gonna lie, he ended up by himself and still ended up getting done in child support to this day.
You let the spell dictate his next move.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see how Dr. Sabi said, no, fuck that. I'm more important than that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit good. Don't get it wrong. I love the spell, but this is more important. You know, I gotta be
Your
able
frequency
to
went
focus.
right there.
You know, I gotta be able to focus. I gotta be able to be aware. You know, for any situation at hand, I can't be following your ass around because I'm hypnotized because you didn't put a spell on me. I can't. You know, wherever you go, I go. My buddy. You know, like you can't leave without me.
Mm.
You go pitch, I'm handing you the tissue. You know, like
back in my day, we call that pussy whip.
Well,
I just didn't want to say that.
I'm about to say you must be my age. Hey man, you giving away our age.
I didn't want to say that because we was talking about Adam and Eve at the time on him disobeying Jesus because they say he ate from the what was that, the tree of life?
Fruit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said the only tree he possibly could have ate from at the time was the motherfucker that made him disobey Jesus, and it wasn't no tree.
Wasn't they called the tree of life?
Was it? Or was it called? Was it called a tree of fruit?
Oh, here we go again.
I think it was the tree of life, bro.
Okay, now check this out. That make more sense. What do a woman produce?
Life.
So he was eating
tree
from the tree of life. When he ate from the tree of life, he gained his senses. Oh shit, we're naked. He ate from the tree of life. He had a nice face full too, I bet you.
That was his second wife.
See, and that's what you said in the comment in the beginning. That's what you said, but we never said. Now check this out. Now, if this was his second wife, he must didn't eat from that tree.
Not the first one.
You see what I'm saying? He must have didn't eat from that tree. See, he didn't know that he can eat from that tree. Oh, Eve is a slick motherfucker, man. I'm telling y'all. He told, come here, let me show you something. Straight up. she told him, I'm gonna show you something, and you better not, and you better not tell nobody.
Damn, you know so you telling me that Adam got turned out?
Oh, he got turned out.
The real life that he ate from don't exist rooted in no ground.
That nigga said she turned him out.
From the rooted to the tutor.
He started fooling after he ate from that tree, huh?
Hey, she said it was a fig. I bet you it was a fig tree. We already know.
Because it dried up.
Hey, what else you want to tell me that I didn't know? We know it was a fig tree, all right. Shit. He said, hold on. Shit, I didn't know that exists. What's up? What's up? We out here, just talking it, on topic. Like we go from here to there, from there to here. But guess what? We right here. Yeah, completely turned out. Exactly. He was turned out. And that's why he didn't obey Jesus, y'all. Because she put that monkey on him and he didn't know how to act. Point blank. The first wife didn't do it. It wasn't by design for that to happen like that. It was designed for it to happen the way it happened.
One time fooled me. Second time fooled you. Third time you ain't gonna fool me 3 times.
Oh, mama. Didn't they say the woman is the most powerful motherfucker on earth? The most powerful piece? Come on, man. Wake up.
Mm-hmm. She can make a motherfucker go crazy.
She can make it go crazy, man. She'll make you kill her and then kill your motherfucking self.
Yeah.
That's what somebody said. I don't know if that's true, because I don't think it's no spells out there that good in my book. See, I'm like Dr. Sabi. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta
discipline yourself, because if not, I probably would be sitting there with the 357. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I done did this once. I done did this twice. What the heck is going wrong? Nah, bruh. You gotta be.
We had the funeral, Brother Tyrone. He was a law-abiding citizen. Brother Tyrone just has a couple issues. He loved a woman. So much. Brother Tyrone decided to kill us.
No, he fell victim to the spell.
You know what I'm saying?
He just fell victim to the spell.
Now we're gonna get back to the book. Now we be talking about spells, right? So Tyrone technically was under a spell that he couldn't get out of. What do you mean?
Twilight Zone.
What do you mean, Pastor? Well, Tyrone, hold on, he said that could have been Adam's first head.
Yeah. Hey, take him out. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I said. Everybody paid attention to what I said earlier. I said, when he got that, that's when he got to see it clear. When he bust that whammy, I said, when he bust that whammy, that's when he seen clear. Like, oh, we naked. Oh, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That energy went through him, and it woke up a part of the brain that he wasn't using, and he's like, holy shit, I'm naked. She like, boy, you been naked.
You crazy for that one. He said, boy, you been naked. You is ill with it.
Like,
But if people would have even got some of those nuggets in between some of the stories, they would have been like, boy, there was some nuggets, But they sometimes people don't know how to read in between the fine lines. Or should we say frequency lines?
Black Bruce Wayne, you a fool.
Said the
tree of knowledge, which was good. That's just like that spell. We just said that spell is good and it's evil. Because it's good to you in a certain way, but it can make you do some evil shit. You see what I'm saying? It really can.
So you gotta be humble.
You gotta be humble.
And
you don't know that there's more than one spell out there. If that spell good, trust me, it's another one out there that's good. So you just gotta be careful. I don't want no extra good spell. I'm straight. I like my freedom.
The freedom fighters right now. We freedom fighting. We info seeking and freedom fighting. And this is the coldest part about it, y'all. We learned about this stuff in elementary. We went to grammar school and we learned to spell, read, and write. And then we learned the alphabet.
I went to hammer school, y'all.
Hammer school, he put the hammer down. He was a plumber.
Construction worker, buddy.
Construction worker?
Yeah.
He laid tile. He know how to lay brick.
I'm not bad. We build foundations over here, people. We gonna leave that shit alone. Adam got stripped from his birthrights by Eve. Hey, that's just what it was. That's all I was trying to show y'all. That's all.
It's manhood.
He said, man, that juice fruit is a motherfucker. Or Adam not only wasn't supposed to eat it, he was allowed to touch it. He wasn't supposed to, right. As soon as he touched it, it was soft. He was like, ooh, shit.
This is one.
Then when he touched it again, and that motherfucker juice ran out that motherfucker. He was like, oh no! Tell me it ain't so.
See, Adam was forbidden to eat from it. Eve could eat from it.
Right. She was like, shit, Adam. You done turned on the water faucet. You gonna have to get this.
You can taste it.
You gonna have to catch all this juice because they gonna know if you turned it on, because if the ground be wet, then they gonna know. So you gotta get on over here and come on now. Come on with you. Come on now. You gotta come on with you.
Look at me, Wes. We playing.
I'm reading the
comments.
Yeah.
You read the comments like, hold on, y'all. Let me tune in real quick.
No. But for real, Adam was just whipped, and he was put in a situation to test his courage and to test his strength, and he failed. That's all. He just failed. He showed God that even though he just told him, not to do something because of this, that, and the other, that we would still disobey him regardless if the truth was right in our face. That was technically what he was trying to teach everybody, but everybody got their perspective. So that's what I took from it. You see,
because then they start making spandex and putting in the camel toe everywhere.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. I see a camel toe, it means to follow that motherfucker. I drift.
So, it's crazy. They try to put the temptation out there for people, and you got to really be self-disciplined. So, and then the ones that are out there wearing it, this is what I say to the guys that's letting their wives wear it out there. Because I be on my wife. I be like, girl, you already know. If you wear anything out this house that's look like that, people gonna be looking like this. You know, you attract the wrong things. Just like with information. You put the right information out there, you gonna attract sometimes the wrong thing.
Yep.
Lately, you're right. Adam blamed that on Eve, the tree of life, because hell yeah. After he touched it, like she said, he wasn't supposed to touch it, right? After he touched it, he wasn't supposed to touch it. Did you hear what we said? He touched that motherfucker a couple times and then boom. So it was her fault. Because she shouldn't have never let him touch it.
Yep, she showed it to him.
And look what she said. God said, you know, when you eat, your eyes will be open and you will be like God.
Nigga created life, nigga.
I didn't expect that to say that. He said, then you will be like God, knowing God good and evil. This is what these serpents, the devil said to Eve in the garden. I know she was talking to Eve because Adam was too busy eating. Adam was eating. They was talking to Eve. Point blank.
I'm gonna hop on off of here.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm telling y'all, anybody want to join the live? You can join the live. I got a link right now. I'm going to drop a link. You can join the live. You know. You can join the live, and we can talk about it. Because I think Eve set Adam up. Because you women, y'all is some. Y'all know, y'all be setting people up with them spells. Y'all ain't right. And God sat behind the bush watching. Sure did. He said, look at that boy eat. He said, I told that boy not to touch that tree. Look at that boy eat. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they set old Adam up. They set old Adam up. Yeah, that's why I said they set Adam up. Yes, sir, they did. They set Adam up, y'all. That's why I don't get into that book, because I can tell you, because my whole perspective of it is going to be totally different from y'all perspective of it. My boy Adam, Eve set Adam up, and they said God. They said Eve set Adam up, and they said God sat behind the bush and watched him.
That was cold right there.
She said that's why they had labor pains during birth, because Eve ate
phone call, man. Hold on.
I didn't know y'all had labor pains at birth. Y'all had labor pains at birth because they didn't gave y'all all those drugs and shit before the baby is deceived. So you know them prenatal pills and all that shit, they be giving y'all. That's why y'all be in pain, because those pills enhance the nerve system. So now you feel everything. Y'all better read up on that shit. That shit ain't motherfuckers. You taking the prenatal pills. You see how fast they blow up them steroids and stuff in those pills. That's all that is steroids, man. That's it. It fuck the kid up right before it fuck y'all up. As soon as y'all take that shit. Google. I don't believe everything Google tells me because sometimes I ask Google shit that don't exist and they try to give me an answer. So yeah, that was some nuggets. Like it's sad. We Adam and Eve all was about some. It's crazy. Eating from the tree of life or the tree of knowledge or the tree of whatever fruit, whatever. He was eating. Straight up. I'm shaking your head, money boy. Yeah. They done tricked my man and eating from the tree. But it's all good. It's all good.
Nah, my phone. I had a phone call. That was Nunu. You know how they go. Chloe over there.
Yeah, so you gotta be responsible for your own actions. Don't blame it on us. Nah, y'all did that. Y'all got me.
She's supposed to be.
What you think, money boy? Did you think she tricked him while God stood there and watched? Because like she said, God sat there behind the bush and watched.
Of course, she sat back and watched. I feel like this. That's why I say you got to be a man of integrity. You got to do what's right, even when you think nobody else is watching. Because you never know who's watching.
Yeah, but I say if he was sitting there watching, then it was all a setup in the first place.
It was, yes. Want me to tell you why? When we watch The Matrix, the lady in the red dress. Why is the lady in the red dress out everywhere? Now the ladies are not in the red dress no more. They in spandex.
Yeah, I remember the red dress and the red high heels. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. The red.
Now now it's spandex.
Spandex, fake titties, fake ass, fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes.
Yes.
You take off all that shit, you'll be like, baby, I don't even know who the fuck you is.
I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are on the inside.
I want to know who you are when I meet you.
Yes, when I meet you. But guys got to be like that too, though. Because remember, we just seen dude that had the dreads. He had the George Jefferson and then he went to dreads. So
built that shit back. He came in the shop with a bald head and left out with dreadlocks.
It go both ways.
Yeah.
You know, so it goes both ways now.
See,
everybody got to
your hair. You want to pull her hair because you know it's fake. You know, but she reach up and pull your shit. You like, hey.
Don't pull my dreads. Don't pull my dreads.
You know,
some fake dreads, dude.
My 3-in-1. You know, you go snatch it.
So yeah, I believe it was a setup. Because I believe that temptation is out there for everybody, and it was put out there to distract you from what you're really supposed to do. What is your mission? Nobody know what their mission is until they get rid of all them their distractions. You will never step up to the plate and get your inheritance if you're not stepping up to the plate because you're distracted by everything. Everything except for what's capturing the most important thing is knowing who are you and what are you here for, because everything else around you, that shit really don't matter. It really don't matter to you. The only reason why it matters because you make it matter. The only thing goes on in your life because the only reason why a lot of people come here on this show, to Midwest Show, and see Midwest and Money Boy is because we is what matters to them right now. We what matter. We coming with proof.
Real talk.
You know? We got rid of all them distractions. Now people be mad when they don't see us in the streets no more. Where y'all been? Y'all think y'all too good? No, I'm not too good.
We don't look at the Bible like y'all look at the Bible. Like because those scriptures that you recite the scriptures that truly matter. Recite a scripture to me that you haven't heard from a 503c pastor. Recite a scripture to me from a church that you go into that's not connected with the Vatican. Recite a scripture to me from the original documents that was written. Then I'll believe all that shit that y'all talking about. But if I go get a Bible right now, it got a publishing company in it, meaning if it's a publishing company in it, meaning somebody had the rights to do something, and nobody got no rights over God's word.
Nobody.
So how you know what you're reading in that book is facts? Because it's been published by somebody else, and see who it's been published by. The Warner family.
That's why as I hear the scriptures, I go and ask. I ask. And you got to know who to ask. You got to know how to ask.
Ask your pastor that you pay them tithes to. That you make sure he got that shiny new cup on his anniversary and them tiles with his initials in them and shit. And that big pretty robe and shit. Go ask him the truth. And then if he can't tell you the truth, then come back and holler at me. And all the tithes that you've been paying him for the years you've been going to church, I want to check with my name on it. Because he ain't going to tell you the truth because he can't. He took an oath. He sells souls. Yours already sold.
They got you like T-Pain right. Your level was too high. Your energy was like out the roof.
You study telling me about what that book said, but I got him inside of me. I don't need that book.
Hey, that's what all right. I love what you just said right there. I love what you just said right there.
You know, I don't need that book to solidify the word of God, because the word of God is in me. And I can speak the word of God without that book because I don't need that book. All I need is 2 or more to be in the presence with me and he in the presence of us. So therefore, we don't need no book to get the truth of God, because all we got to do is have 3 or 2 or more. Actually, it didn't say we had to have 2 or more to be ready to do a scripture. He said just 2 or more in the presence. So I don't need a whole bunch of pages and no words written out that's highlighted, because this the book that you walking around talking about your sword, but when your lights do, your pastor still wants you to pay tithes, and your pastor still wants you to pay dues, and your pastor still wants you to pay an offering and tell you to wait on God to crack the sky and come give you a blessing. Straight up. Yes, man, the Most High bless my. Nah, don't run from it. We ain't gonna never mind it. We gonna speak on the truth. I don't like when people speak on God, and then when you speak the truth, they want to run from it. Let's speak on God. I ain't never met him. You ain't never met him. But he in me, because I could feel him. And I could tell you that he in me. I don't need no book to solidify how I feel about God. I don't have to let another man tell me how I should praise the Lord. Is he already in me? I praise him every time I wake up and breathe the breath through this body. I'm praising God. Wake up. He in you. That's why when you get that gut feeling about something finna happen, he letting you know, hey, be aware. See, he in you. That book didn't just say, hey, something finna happen. That book can't say nothing to you.
Nope.
You better wake up and smell a coffee. God is in you. If you of him, he's in you. Not the book. The book is for the man to twist it up and have you believe in shit that don't really exist. Straight up. We can talk that. I got people in my family that's pastors under the 503, and they don't fuck with me at all because I tell them the truth. Straight up. What she said?
I'll tell them it's the difference.
Scriptures are weapons against the devil. Feed your spirit. Yeah, who is the devil though? Who is the devil? The same spirit that's gonna come and snatch your ass for not listening to him because you obeying God, right? Which God said, if you obey me in the book, that you should have everlasting life. So how can somebody come and snatch me or do me any harm if I'm following and I'm obeying God rules? And you said it was an angel, not now. If it was, man, if it was, hey, listen, if it was, then I mean it's now, because what changed? That's why the book can't be real. If you say, it was then, because if it was then, it existed then, and this is God, and why don't it exist now? Ain't nothing changed. This earth been here. Ain't nothing changed but the time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. God is in you. Straight up. That's why you put a seed in the ground and plant it, and you can grow fruit.
You place a seed into a woman, and you have a baby. That's your fruit.
It's not an argument; it's a debate. We do this. We love the Most High too, but we don't. I don't mess with that book because I know somebody else had they say so. So I know what's in me because if I'm of him, then I already know what he expects. You see what I'm saying? That's something you can't take from us. We don't need a book to tell us that. We don't need nobody standing in front of a pulpit to tell us that. When I was coming up, the people in the churches wore those big hats like the Moors, those hats with the gold little signs and stuff all over them and stuff. What happened to the real churches where they had them real Bibles? They don't even got the Bibles that they used to have back in the days. And when they used to call each other queens and kings, it wasn't no mother of a church and all and all that shit. It wasn't none of that when I was a shorty coming up in church. The church was like the pharaohs and the Nefertiti's and the Israelites and things like that. That's how they dressed. They dressed it real fancy with gold hats and gold things and buttons and things like that.
Yeah, facts.
Straight up, because gold keep away negative spirits for people that don't know. That's why gold is so important. Straight up.
That's why they wear gold with all the medallions and all of it.
That's why the body creates the things that keep the negative away. But the man-made foods and things that we put inside the body, it breaks the body down. It put a toll to the body, have a toll. So you put all that pressure on the body, eventually, so too much pressure, it's gonna break.
Overload.
Your body study fighting it. Your body fighting it. You study putting it in there. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you was really obeying God, you wouldn't be stopping at Popeyes getting that chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Or you wouldn't be getting your kids that McDonald's and shit, because that ain't in the Bible at all. That's a sin. You giving your kids GMO food, some shit that you know. So don't go there with that book talking about the Bible with me, because y'all ain't ready for the Bible. Not that fictitious book and with them all capital letters on it. I'm talking about the one that got the proper letters on it. Then we can talk about the Bible in the Most High. Straight up. We can do that. We can do that. Sure did. That's why she wanted to leave it alone, because they already took everything from us. But we here to get it back. And we ain't going nowhere.
Switched it up.
Nowhere.
He said, we here to get it back.
Promise. God damn it.
She got you over there heated right there. Energized.
Yeah, they want to get on that God shit. Why everybody struggling? If Jesus died for our sins, since you say you like that book, answer this question for me because I can't even get a pastor to answer it. If Jesus died for our sins, why are we down here struggling? Why is there homeless people? Why? Ask why. Straight up. Now answer that for me. If Jesus died for our sins, why are we struggling?
Yeah, right.
I ain't see not one new comment come in the chat.
Look, we waiting.
Fuck out of here with that Jesus shit. The greedy government. Oh, hey man, I'm finna leave this live, man. On mamas.
A greedy government.
I swear to God. You gonna tell me? Hold on. God bless you, sister. God bless you, sister. God bless you. I'm done. Because
greedy.
So that let me know me and you reading two different Bibles. Just from your first comment and then the LOL. That let me know that you now you see where I'm coming from. That's why I said, God bless you, my sister. Because I know you know what I'm talking about. If God, this is what I'm finna tell y'all now. I know you messing with me. I know you is. Because I was finna say now, this is where I'm finna take it. Because this is God. His only son died for our sins. So therefore, can't nobody take that from us. Can't nobody get in the way of that because he died for our sins already. That shit is already been paid for.
So we don't supposed to be able to die.
The government being greedy ain't got nothing to do with God, right? Is he talking about the government in the book that you read? Or is he talking about the government in the book that I read? And which government is he talking about in the book that we read? I'm technical because I still want to know, because yes, homeless, all that. I still want to know if Jesus, God only son, is Jesus, right? And Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Why are we down here struggling? Because the government ain't got nothing to do with it. And if the government was so corrupt, and if Jesus can crack the sky like everybody's saying, he can go over there and straighten their ass out with a snap of a thumb.
Shaboom.
I'm just trying to be logic with people because I still want somebody that's really spiritual and deep in church to answer that question for me. Straight up. We have forgotten we had to humble themselves and look at we did when we lost most high law.
Yeah. Oh, we both reading the comment.
Yes, those I'm willing to stand for. I stand up. I'm on the front line right now. That's why I'm here with y'all. And then shit, look at my videos and look how long my old videos is, the time of those, and look how long the new video. He gave you free will. There's no middleman. You have a choice to serve him, obey the command, or you only love the devil to serve. You already
lost.
Then you ain't even serving your God honestly because you telling me about some commandments. Them ain't even the original commandments that they tell us in the Bible. That ain't our shit. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to read the real Bible. You can't read that Bible that was sent over here from London City. That don't govern shit. All them Bibles that's printed, them Bibles is all about the Rothschilds and all that.
Our ancestors didn't read that shit.
I don't know our ancestors didn't read that shit. That shit ain't nowhere in history, in our ancestor history, nowhere.
You know, what was our ancestors reading before that Bible came along?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in the book, it say goats and lambs and all that shit. So babies are goats. So, but they want you to call your baby a goat because they slaughter your ass when you had a baby. That's why you feel so much pain. If you stood up the way you were supposed to stand up and have your baby instead of laying on your back, that's why you feel so much pain. And back in the days, the women who had gave birth, they stood straight up and gave birth. They didn't lay down on their backs with their legs up in the air and like they was having sex. They stood straight up and then they squatted and the baby slid right out their ass. They didn't even feel that shit come out. So of course you gotta understand and do your due diligence. Use a woman and you don't even know that. That's your body. You should know when you squat how you feel. When you lay back, how your body reacts. How can you lay back? When you lay back, all your organs are all smushed back. Everything comes back comfortable. And now you having contractions. Now you having your stomach contract against everything that's laid back. Of course you're gonna feel pain because now you're contracting. And what they tell you at home, oh, lay down and keep your feet up. Why? So they put you in pain. If you stand up and walk around and squat, you won't have no pain. All my kids was born squatted. Look, she said, yep, and generally seek at what truth, what really one will in the second chance. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, y'all got to start telling them doctors, no, I'm not laying down. I don't want that medicine. Let me show you how it's done and spit that motherfucker out. How you think they was having so many kids back in the days? Because that shit didn't hurt. Why you think when you got older, you got 10, 12 uncles and aunties and all that shit? See, it ain't like that no more. Because they put the pain on y'all, then they give y'all these epidurals and want to cut y'all open with cesarean sections and shit and fuck y'all body up. And then y'all all fucked up and shit, and then they got y'all signing papers. That's illegal. That's against the law.
It's illegal.
They just drugs you and then as you sign your kid away to them. That's ill fucking legal.
Man, it didn't ask you what are your faith.
And then, like he said, like Dr. Sebi them.
Holistic.
The holistic doctors getting killed off. Yeah, why? Because they telling the truth. Because Big Pharma can't make no money. It ain't nothing happen. If it ain't from Big Pharma, it's illegal.
This is deep, folks.
See, I know we can talk. I do my research on everything. I could talk about the woman. I could talk about the man, the kid, whoever. Because my mom was a fucking doctor. And I had medical books this fucking thick that I read straight up as a kid. So I can get technical with you. Straight up. I'll start pulling out scopes and shit. And man. I'm like Money Boy. Don't get me started around this motherfucker. Let me drink
medical terminology.
Let me drink the alkaline water, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, some of you women don't even know y'all own bodies, man. Straight up. And if they knew that they were supposed to give birth standing up and squatting, I promise you wouldn't be in the pain that you be in. I promise you. You will spit that kid out so fast, you'll be like, what the fuck? Straight up. And then somebody said, whereas you were in the vortex.
It's around you, and they can't touch you. Midwest.
Morpheus.
Come back.
Straight up, y'all.
Come back.
I have to, nanu, but for real.
Nanu.
I know when I know something, I know something. You feel me? I didn't believe everything Freddie Mac, but the shit that sounded too good to be untrue, yeah, they did. They got me. I ain't gonna lie, they got me. They got me.
Talk about learning to read.
Hey, he said, I hear things you're saying only people in the vortex knows. Yeah, because bro, I decalcified that one. It's scary. I'll be scared to go to sleep. That's why I'm always be up, because the shit I see when I close my eyes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even want to see all that shit. But I asked for it, so straight up. I'll tell y'all why I stay up late. Because I don't want to see the shit that I open myself up to. Once you decalcify your pineal gland, get ready. You can communicate with your ancestors and everything if you know what I'm talking about. Straight up. And I'm just being real with y'all, man. I done took a trip. Straight up. And I ain't been off no mushroom or no heroin or nothing like that. Straight up.
For
real.
My nigga.
For real. Once you decalcify that pineal gland, it's a wrap. You can't hide shit. You can't go back to faking shit. Even if you wanted to fake it, you can't. You can't. You fucking can't. It's a wrap. It's scary, but it's true. Why you think shock so deep? Man, and he meditate way deeper and harder than me to imagine, what he sees and why you think he talk with passion the way he speaks. Straight up. Number 26 years old. 26. A baby. That nigga still behind the ears, money boy.
Yeah.
That nigga a baby. I ain't saying it like that, but I'm just saying he's still a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. But came here and then like, hey y'all, there's something over there going on.
He brought information over here to us. We like,
hey, he came and dropped some gold nuggets.
Man, what she say? Realized there was no spoon. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, money boy, that shit crazy, man. I'm just telling you, like, if that's what you trying to do, bro, you gonna see shit and you're gonna be able to talk and communicate with your people. That's why I say I know where I'm from. Can't nobody tell me about nobody stealing no DNA from me or nothing. I know where I'm from. I communicate with my people. I can talk to them when I need to. We can send signals and everything. Because they had telephones back in the days. They couldn't pick up no phone and call Auntie Teresa or Uncle Melvin across town over there. They couldn't do that shit, bro. They sent out signals, bro. Straight up. And we can do the same thing. See, partial is what we do when we think about one another and one of us end up calling. That's just part of what's really possible that can happen. See what I'm saying? Like we don't even when we think, we don't even have to pick up the phone. We can actually just start communicating like that. Like we don't, because you already alerted me. So now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I learned that in psychology. A lot of people didn't understand when I love psychology. That was when I was learning trippy stuff like that. And people didn't understand why I was enthused by the mind.
Man, they sent me to a class, right? I win Oscars every time they try to send me somewhere. Like when I was on probation, they want to send me to a anger management and all that. So I go in there and I win me an Oscar. Cause I don't need no fucking anger management. Like, come on now, what the fuck I need anger management for?
Hey, I told you I was like teaching the class. Didn't I tell you that? They was looking at me like
I had to do at the jailhouse bringing me food in the jail. Cause I was teaching him shit. This motherfucker was risking his job to learn from me, an inmate. bringing me Burger King and all the greasy shit off the streets because I was locked up. You like, fuck that. This little motherfucker smart. Straight up. Yeah, but I'm telling you that pineal gland, people. Lakey, it's the pineal gland. Once you decalcify that motherfucker, it's a wrap. And we was going off of Angel. He said Midwest. I'm gonna read what he said. Some shit. I was in the zone for a minute. That church shit. And that church shit get me out my off my square all the time.
He said he get me off my square. You can tell because I see you get mad. You be like,
Angel said, man, you were in the vortex. And then we were just talking off of what he said. And then he was just saying, like, I got to the pineal gland and he was like, yeah, I could tell because of how you speak. And yeah, because now I understand the body and everything, the woman body and all that shit. Because what Shock was telling y'all about that one book, it's a button you can press right before your when you're having sex with your wife, it's a button right between your balls and your balls and your behind hole. It's a button there you can press to recycle the energy. You will not. It will bypass. It will not come out. It will bypass, and it will come up your spine. It will recycle. Yes, it will. It's a button. Every man has that button, and you can press it. And you can make your kid. You can have your kid. You want to have your kid. You see what I'm saying? You don't just have to come into a woman. You can press that button and recycle that energy. And that's the best feeling ever. I promise you.
He said, I promise.
Look,
it gets. I was just getting ready to say, hey, it gets deep. I see the chat. I look up. Because look, the chat, I don't know which chat is moving faster. Like, one of them will go. Let me see. I don't see the one over here that we watching down here is moving way slower than the one up there.
Yeah, King Wayne said, interesting. Yeah, man, Shock was telling them about that shit in the Discord. Straight up. Like, it's deep, bro. The body is cold, bro. Our body, anything out here, our body can fight that shit and beat it. We just got to give our body time and do the things that we're supposed to do to the body, the natural things, not over the counter things, the natural things. And your body will fight that shit. Look, that's all I drank was what? Ginger root, lemon, strawberries, blackberries, and lemon. And I just drank that with some raw honey. Put it together, boiled it.
Yeah.
Poured in my cup, put some raw honey in there, mix it, and drunk it. Look, no more cold. I didn't go to the doctor and get no flu shot. I didn't go buy no fucking Theraflu, all that goofy ass shit with all that bullshit in it. And they selling that shit over the counter. I should be able to sell drugs out the front door. Because it's more harmful shit in that shit that they selling in the store than the drugs.
Period.
They up for selling weed. Weed.
Oh man, King. Hey, we've been going in. Look, this already 2 hours. We didn't have guests on here and everything.
I'll be quiet, King Ways, but when somebody bring that Jesus shit to me and can't answer that question, then that puts me in. It put me in a zone, bro. Because I'm waiting on somebody to try to criticize what I'm saying. When I still want to know why we struggling if Jesus died for our sin, if God gave His only begotten Son for our sins, why is my people struggling? Straight up. And they can't tell me that. And that does something to me, and it puts me in a different place because I communicate with my people, because I decalcify my shit, you know. And once they start drinking the ginger roots and things, like ginger root is good. It fight cancer cells. I ain't say it cure cancer, did I? I said it fight cancer cells. See what I'm saying? So why not drink it? Why not eat it? I even chew the shit. I'll go in the kitchen for something else. I'll cut me a piece off and chew that shit and drink me some water and walk off. Yeah, people chew bubble gum. That shit ain't good for you, but you'll put it in your mouth and chew it. Shit, I'll take shit.
Toothpaste with fluoride.
Yeah, when you can go get the Gano.
Exactly.
You know, I'm just saying, y'all, this shit deep. I know y'all thought Midwest just was somebody that sat up and smoked blunts all day and just was talking about this, know about the process. But I know about it. Anything you want to talk about, we can talk about it. I've been around the block and back. I promise you.
Hmm.
On my mamas, I've been around the block and back.
I've been around the world and now, yeah.
For real.
Can't find my baby.
Like I know why we.
I'm still learning.
I know why we struggle as a people because we don't trust each other. I know why we struggle as a people because we don't trust each other. That's why. Because that's how they taught us. But you gotta break that shit. You gotta break that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure out a way how to build and gain that trust back between each other so we can start building the foundation. Instead of letting somebody push you away and tell you this how you should live, you know how you should live because God is in you. You don't have to go to a church or a brick and mortar to praise God. To a more He in the presence. That's because He's in us. And now you got to connect, and now you got energy. See, energy goes where energy flows. So you need that other energy to ignite the light, and then there go God. You see what I'm saying? But when I read the Bible that I read from, which is my heart, because God is in me and He's in my heart, and I'm pure, and He flows through my blood, through my veins. That's the God I believe in, the God that's in me, the one that gets me up every morning, the one that got me breathing right now. I'm taking every breath because I'm here doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not letting nobody dictate my next move. I don't let sex dictate my next move. I don't let females dictate my next move. Everything I do is for my kid. I don't give a fuck about no female. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I care about my kids because I know if something happened to me, ain't nobody gonna do my kids like I do my kids. You see what I'm saying? So I want to put them in a position where they don't have to worry about asking nobody for nothing. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. So that's why I do it. And if you don't understand that, then you got a problem with yourself. And you got a problem with the God in you because you don't understand that He's in you. And you don't have to go to a brick and mortar and give up your hard-earned money, give it somebody else 10%. You know what 10% He want? He wants 10% of your effort to do what you need to do to get by on your daily living. You see what I'm saying? On your daily bread. You know what I'm saying? That's what He wants your 10%. He wants you to give your 10% to the table, to your kids, to somebody that needs you. That's the 10% that He wants you to take from your check. He wants you to take that 10% and go help somebody else that needs you, that needs help. Not put it in somebody's church and riding around in a fucking BMW and you riding around in the 2001 Cavalier. Straight up. For real. That's where your 10% go. You invest your 10% back into your neighborhood. Then you don't have to worry about why we don't got a Starbucks over here. We got to go way over there. Well, invest in your neighborhood. Put that 10% back in your neighborhood. Put that 10% into your children's school so they can have tablets like the other schools. Stop pointing a finger on something about, oh, they got this over here because of that. No, somebody invested so that can be possible. Somebody put their 10% there so that can be possible. And he gained interest. And he got a return because he made an investment, a smart one. That's what the 10% God is talking about. If you didn't know what 10%, that's the 10%. Giving it back to the people that really need you. When you riding down the street on your big ass rims and shit, and you see a motherfucker sleep under the bridge, go over there and drop a C note in front of him. Here you go, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Take him a pair of tennis shoes. Take him some shirts. You get 5 for the dub at the gas station. Go get 5 or 20 shirts and start passing them out to the homeless. That's the 10%. That's the 10% that he talking about giving back. I'm giving my 10% back right now, trying to help educate the people and get them out the system. That's my 10%.
Mm-hmm.
The other 90 was me finding my fucking way. So once I find my way, I got to get my 10 back. And I'm here to get my 10 back. Straight up. It's just like that, people. It's just like that. That's where your 10% supposed to go. Back to the people. Not to the church. To the people. Let the church be what it's for. You know? You want to do something? Get us some food to somebody. You get a senator from the state, so you shouldn't have to take the people. You get all this from the state. You got all these programs lined up with the state. You shouldn't have to take people hard-earned working money because you get incentives. You get dollar houses, penny houses. You got all the preachers. You get all that shit. I did my due diligence. Straight up. Get your 10% back to where you live at. Because you go to church on the other side of town where they ain't shooting at, paying your tithe. But you coming back to your neighborhood and got to dodge and duck bullets when you can put your 10% in your neighborhood and have the same fucking security that they got in their neighborhood in your neighborhood. Straight up. That's real shit.
It is. It is. I was over here talking about get him. I forgot my mic was muted. I'm like, get him. Get him.
Like,
I looked up. Oops, my mic ain't. Oh, man.
No, but I'm just saying, like, for real, we always about they got this over there or they got that over there, but where you go to church at? It ain't in your neighborhood. It's in somebody else's neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Get your priorities together. Then talk about God. Then talk about giving 10%. Because the God you serve is totally different from the one I serve. Straight up. Totally different. And I'm just telling y'all. For real. My God is an awesome God. Straight up. When my God give, he give with abundance. He give a lot of that shit. You know, he don't say I can't curse. He ain't say I couldn't smoke because it's seeds to grow the shit. So why come I can't smoke it? Y'all didn't know this shit cure cancer. I mean, this shit helps with cancer and shit. Straight up.
Oh, babe. I'm
just being honest. It helps. I ain't gonna say the shit I smoke it out of the tobacco paper now. That might be that's just a little bit. I got the good shit in there. So the good shit outweigh the bad shit that is wrapped in. You see what I'm saying? I cough the bad shit off. That shit gone. The good shit, I'm like, damn, this shit got me sleep. Like this morning, y'all like, yeah, man, Wes, we think you need to get off the air. You back there nod. That was the good shit. I just smoked the good shit. I was feeling it. I was sitting on the couch. I smoked that last blunt, money boy. I'm like, shit. I told myself in my head. I said, man, that was the good shit. Shit.
Damn.
That was for something this morning. Yes, Angel. Yes, Angel. Yes. That's why I don't let nobody tell me shit about no weed. Because now, look, you seen there was a 3-mile line. A 3-mile line. 3-mile line. 3 miles line. In Illinois went the first day. A 3-mile line for weed. Where these motherfuckers come from? I do, King Ways.
They just wanted to get high, man.
I just like my blunts, though. I got one. You know my thing with them pipes? I'm going to tell y'all my thing with the weed pipes, man. This is my thing with the weed pipes, y'all. Because, you know, sometimes when we smoking blunts, how the kids be come bust in a room or something. So if I got a pipe like this, smoking it, and they bust open the door, they don't know it's a weed pipe or a crack pipe. All they know it's a pipe. Now they saying, I seen my daddy smoking the pipe. I can't have that. I'm sorry. That's one of my worstest fears is my kids saying that they see their daddy smoking a pipe. So I smoke blunts.
It's breaking up.
That's my energy, bro.
I know. You going so hamburger right now. You going hamburger with no cheese. You going cheeseburger with no. Well, you going cheeseburger with no cheese on the burger. They like, can I have my cheese, please? Who moves my cheese?
So that's why I don't use the because I got a nice bowl right over there. Nice one, my ball. Nice one. But just like when my white boy come over, one of my white boys, they don't smoke blunt. So that's when I pull it out. And but the kids ain't here then. So we, so they be over there passing that motherfucker around. Then I'll hit it a couple times. But other than that, you're gonna see me with this boy right here. But yeah, man, we
that shit.
We got God in us, bro. We already got God in us, bro. And when y'all get that through, when y'all really understand that, once y'all decalcify y'all pineal gland, and get y'all chakras together, and everything start firing on all cylinders, then you guys understand what I'm saying, and y'all even be able to talk to them just like how we talk to our neighbor, or how y'all communicate with me and Moneyboy over the phone, and how me and Moneyboy communicate with each other. You'll be able to communicate with the Most High because He's in you. You should be able to communicate with what's in you. So that's a nugget for y'all right there.
Oh, that was a nugget dropper.
Yeah. And I apologize for those who are offended when they come about that God situation, but I serve a different God than most people. And when I say that, I mean that from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I serve a different God than most people. Straight up. That's the website. What's the website? Oh, okay. Hemp wraps for the organic hemp wraps. I'm good on this. If the cigars would get me, then that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, mamas, I ain't running from nothing. I drink my alkaline water. I do my detoxes. And I do my inner and outer detox. I detox my skin as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be straight.
Now, Midwest. Now, what about those that got on the frequency but just stumbled on the frequency? Is it a wonder how did they stumble on the frequency? Or how did they even learn this type of information? Because that almost sounds like the one, I ain't gonna say who.
Go ahead.
Remember when I was like, I got that call from and I was like, man, that's like somebody stumbling up on the frequency.
Yeah, true. And but they ran into something because they were sent to see if we would react in an offensive way, like you said, a malicious way. But I turned it around on them and started schooling them with a lesson. See, when you start asking the trolls questions and shit, they tend to freeze up and start hurry up and trying to answer shit and trying to plead. They like, no, I was just messing with you and this, that, and the other. And no, but you just schooled them. So now you just discredit them. See, when you discredit them, who win? They didn't stumble upon the energy. They came. They came to bring it down with that God shit. Because we don't come on. We ain't talking about church over here. Straight up. We pray for the people that's going through stuff. We pray for the troops. And yes, we was talking about
it be getting juicy.
Talking about how
look, they playing with your frequency.
How Adam and Eve, how you know my understanding of Adam and Eve, the story. You know, that's basically what we was talking about. You know, so people came in with that other stuff, thinking that okay, we got them now. We can keep them on this frequency, talking about that. So what you do is you just flip it, you know, and you give them your input on it, and you don't never let them talk. You just keep on taking the lead, and guess what? Eventually they're gonna do what? Pew! And then we back, hey, hey. Straight up. It's like that.
Back
you know?
surfing. Back surfing.
And then the people around you be like, whoa, look how Midwest handled that. Look how him and Money Boy handled that situation. Like professionals. And taught us something at the same time.
Yeah, because it was, I won't say it, almost feel like I was bred for it, but I just, you know how you just feel like, what the fuck? And you know, and then now, next thing you know, it's like, now it's standoff time. Almost like you got to guard what's yours.
We always got to guard what's ours because God is in us. We are special beings. That's why they want our
Period.
DNA. That's why they steal our shit at birth because it's something special and unique about each and every one of us. Keep trying to do all that. That's why they want your DNA, people. Because we tend to stay around a little longer than the average motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you get the whiff. I'm just saying, I didn't create it. I'm just here. I'm the messenger. I already knew I was here to talk. I didn't think it was gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
I know I never.
And I really
be a preacher.
I really feel like that too. You know,
I knew I wasn't supposed to be a preacher in brick and mortar church.
They keep telling me, all right. They always tell me that it's something. All right. They always say, Money Boy, you speak certain scriptures, but you don't speak the scripture. And I go, well, what the hell are y'all talking about? Because it's not, I'm speaking how I feel on the inside, the real me. And they like, but you don't know. You just don't know what you're saying. I'm like, I know what the hell I'm saying because it's me. You know, you get it?
Right,
so then when I started asking them same questions in church, just like you say, now they looking at it, they looking at you all funny. And you looking at them back like, well, prove it.
Right. Well,
if you can prove it, you know, prove it.
And that's my thing, man. We shouldn't have to prove shit.
No.
Because if we, you know, if God is in us, then we should be able to, you know, have and do the things that we need to do without, you know, with a blink of an eye, with a snap of your finger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't agree with us having to always second guess and have to always get permission. He said, did you know I have the blood rescue in me? This is only one place in the planet where people live. Hey, that's all I'm saying. But they'll tell you from somewhere else, and then all this time you like, what the fuck?
That new. You know, the truth is learning. The truth is learning. That's why I always say you got to get uncomfortable in order to get back comfortable for the rest of your life, folks. Sometimes the truth hurts, but the truth is true. And it's all about you. What you gonna do once you wake up to the truth? Are you still gonna be there ready to stand up for the fight? Are you still there? Who just cut off that light?
There's a picture though.
Kill it. All right, I kill it. As soon as Midwest come back, because it blinked off. What the hell? What happened to my light? It's about a...
I'm right here, MB. Go ahead and take care of it.
Yeah, no, my light and shit just cut off. Man, you already know. Like you say, it's always that shit.
Angel said, haha, I'm an alien. We all are. Do your math.
We all... Yeah, I'm about to say, we all are aliens. I'm not your friend, I'm a Martian.
We all have a piece of that. We all have a piece of that being. That's why they want our fucking DNA. Yes.
You know what the air freshener is?
No, can you go tell them to close that window upstairs because I feel like air. They can't see you. My kids is something else, man. I can't beat them myself. They want to come and wave to everybody and say hi to the live, and you know, it's just kids being kids, I guess. But anybody got any questions, man? I'm gonna go in here and watch this damn movie within a little while. Let me see. I don't even want to get off. It's Friday. I know I'm gonna have to get back home in a couple hours. If I get off right now, I know Money Boy gonna go live, but then when he get off, I'm gonna have to go back home because I don't really sleep like that anymore. I'm telling you, it's scary to go to sleep. Thank you. Man, I got all these, man. These girls, man, you gotta teach them, the right ways. You can't be saying things and doing certain things around them and letting them think that it's okay, because it's not. And I teach my kids morals and values, to respect people, because no one's here to like anyone. But if we start respecting people more, this world will be a better place. This world will be a better place. He said, testers are a battery. That's how Hold on. I mean, what else carry the fluids through? What else charge you? Yeah, I know a lot of things, Angel. I just keep a lot of stuff to myself until the time comes where like we get to hit a subject and then we get to talking and then something slip out. They like, oh shit, man, where's you knew that? I didn't know you knew that. Well, you never asked. You see what I'm saying? Things like that. Like the show when we start off, it'd be us. We might just like how earlier it was. We just came on laughing and because we in the studios, but it gets serious and real nuggets get dropped and we can back up what we're talking about, and that's why I like to come on here and talk to the people, man. Yeah, it's spinal fluid, yes. Mm-hmm. And then we can shut down and restart too as well. Just like the car. Yeah. We can shut down. Like if you overheat, your body can shut down, and then you can come back. Yeah, they say yes, I can charge up and shock my wife. Yeah, me too. It's simple. Man, we all gotta man, I'm gonna get that book for y'all. And I'm gonna put it in a Discord for those people in the Discord. So y'all can see and read for yourself about the body. Like how Shock was telling y'all can make like women can increase the growth of their breasts or decrease the growth of their breasts. They can stop and start their cycle when they want to. They can increase the growth of their buttocks and all that. And it's natural, regular ways without having doctors remove this and add that. All the sedatives and shit like that is natural. You can do it naturally, and it don't take long at all. Yeah, it don't take long at all. So with that being said, people, we've been on here for 2.5 hours. You didn't get kicked out the Discord. I just forgot to send you a fucking link to the to level 3. I'm gonna send you that link tonight, Angel. He said I talk too much. No, you just got too much information for people. You just got too much information, and the people you be giving it to, they don't even really understand the information that they need to do for themselves. So, if they don't understand what they need to do for themselves, I'm quite sure they're not ready to get information. Because Angel ain't known for holding nobody's hand and doing their own diligence with their paperwork. I'm gonna just tell y'all. I know Angel. Angel been around since I first started this shit. Angel didn't just come around. Do y'all do diligence. Angel is not. He's not gonna help you like that. You got to at least show that you know what's going on. Yes, sir. We got 12 minutes. I'm gonna end this at 1, and I'll be back probably like. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end this in 2 minutes, and then I'll be back at like 2:30 for real, like 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'll come back and I'll sit on until in the morning, till 6, 7, 8 o'clock. That's when my house is gonna be quiet. I don't be sleepy. I'll be up watching the world news and waiting on this call for this RV. Straight up, y'all. I'm trying to cash the fuck out on mamas.
He said, oh my God. I got the Barry White again, Midwest. Here I go again with the Barry White.
You got the Barry White. Hey, baby. Let me tell you a little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
And I'm super loaded. Like you say, I done smoked blunt after blunt.
Yeah, I'm
still
loaded.
Ready to roll another blunt.
I'm loaded too, but I'm gonna just chill out. I'm gonna go in here and watch a movie with them in a little while, and I'm gonna end this live in 11 minutes, and I'll be back about 2:30, 3 o'clock, banging on the beats.
Dang, yeah. You don't be playing, but I get it. You heard me? I get it. And I don't want to say I get it like a boo-foo, but I get it. Every day people got to sit back. And like I said, we got 2. Yeah, you can take that one. What are you trying to do? Hey, Just take the phone. We live, baby.
Yes. I'm back. So, 10 minutes, people. Angel, oh yeah, I bought some dinar. I know that's real, Angel. I got some dinar.
Ooh. You know,
Yeah,
I just love learning.
People that then went to college and all that shit and got all them degrees and shit and don't know shit about the RV. Y'all some goofy. No, I'm just talking shit. No, I'm talking about
Tier 4.
I'm talking about the ones that got the degrees that are always trying to look down on people because they got degrees. That degree don't make you smarter than me. Straight up. See, you had to go to school all them years for somebody to teach you that shit. I taught myself that shit less than 3 years. And you went to school for 9 years for the degree you got, and you still don't know shit because you don't know how to free yourself out of the system.
Huh.
So you just a big goofy dummy on paper as well. A big educated dummy. That's what my mentor would say. Straight up.
Hey, that's when. All right, look, a couple of years ago, and I know everybody can relate to this because I ain't gonna lie, I think I did it too. I know you're gonna be like, what the hell? Remember back in a couple of years ago when everybody first started waking up and everybody started realizing that the schools was closing down and everybody was taking their degrees and was just ripping them up and throwing them in the streets?
Right.
All right. I thought I was the only one that remembered that. All right.
No, I remember that.
I ain't tripping.
Because they had that Phoenix, which one was that? That Phoenix University, that one. Yeah.
Hey, because for real, I was looking for I got my portfolio, but I don't have my degree. And I was looking like, man, what the fuck did I do to my degree? And I think at that time, I was mad at that time.
Money, got y'all in debt, and did like ranch. Dipped.
Oh, man. Dipped. But what I learned what to do with my business. What I mean, business is my personal stuff now. You know, because I wasn't in college like the rest of the kids. The rest of the kids was going there to go work for somebody, but my intentions were to go there, get their knowledge, and work for myself.
Right.
So what I learned, I'm putting to use. We actually, look, Midwest, I can actually say we, because, you know, I'll show you some of the things that I learned and vice versa. We go back and forth. It is, you know, but that's what it is. People cannot do everything by themselves. And a lot of people that went way further than me in college, I only studied the basics. I say that in everything. I say that in all my videos. If you study the basics, you don't have to go super. Well, you do got to go super advanced over here. But, you know, over there, you don't got to go super advanced to really get it. You know, that's like child's play. So they was looking at me like, what's going on? How do you really understand our language? And I'm looking at them like, this was easy. You know, and people that went and got, I went only to college for 2 years and got an associate's degree. And some people then went 4, 6, 12, and they so brainwashed. They looking at me like
when are you going back to get the other shit? Never.
Is the TV on or something? Baby monitor. You know? And my college teachers, them professors was like, Melvin, you're not going to work for nobody. I don't know why you coming here. And I'm like, I'm just coming here to learn a little bit of what y'all trying to do over here. And I'm going to show the rest of the people, you know, how to really win on both hands.
Yes, sir. 6 minutes.
You know, A lot of people are afraid about the energy. They don't believe in energy like that. They don't realize that we're a ball of energy. But it gets deep. It takes time to study. Some of us just jumped in, didn't even know what was going on, but we jumped in. Some of us jumped in on accident. But like I always say, once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. Why would you want to go back to sleep? That should be one of the main questions. Why would you want to go back to sleep once you know that you was being lied to? Woo, it's like Superman around here. Look. Oh, I see you over there in the chat. Because remember, they come up hella slow.
Yeah, somebody just emailed me, so I'm emailing. If you need that link, email me, mbtmidwest@gmail.com for the private chat. Moneyboyfilms@gmail.com. You want to contact him, Shock with the Facts. Got the Black Laws 1 through 7. Hit him up at shockwiththefacts@gmail.com. Just like that, people. Smash that thumb, ring that bell, shoot that arrow.
Shoot that arrow.
Yes, y'all. You know you want to shoot it.
Bam. Angel put it up there. I'm supposed to put it right there in front.
4 minutes, people. 4 minutes, Dougie. Fresh your own. Fear. False evidence appears real. Yes, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let that one come through. And they might, because I know your channel is for adults and no children.
Yes, sir. I already updated my shit.
No, I went and pressed the button, but then I had to press it on some of the other videos because I had the kids on there from their sports.
Right.
I was like, oh, so I got to do it by every video. I can't just do it by pressing one for all.
Right.
I did it and watched my whole thing go. Brr. I go, what the hell? Oh, hell no. No, not here, brother. Hold on. I got to make a whole nother page for a whole nother wave.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, people.
You know?
Any more questions out there? 2 minutes, people. It was nice, talking with you guys. We laughed, we dropped nuggets, educated ourselves, and we right back here at it.
Yeah, so if y'all still with us and y'all like what was going on tonight, y'all like what was being said, and y'all resonated with that, don't forget to drop a 7 in the comments, because the chat is about to end, folks.
Yes, and the link is in the description of the video, so all you have to do is just check out the description. I appreciate you guys, man. Once again, we have 1 minute left for hanging out with Money Boy Midwest. The Midwest show will be live in a little while. I don't know if Money Boy going live. He got some things to do. I'm not sure, so I don't know.
She about to hook something to eat real quick. She already in there hooking it up. Because remember, I had to drop her off. You already know today is a little good day.
Well, I'll see you back.
But I might.
If it don't matter, because I'll be back live in a couple hours anyway. I'm finna go hang out with them for a little while, and then I'll be up. I got a bag of chocolate right here.
Oh man.
Fundraiser, y'all. Fundraiser.
My brother from another mother.
Fundraiser, y'all.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all
What a
people
day.
for watching, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Man, I don't want to end this live because it's like the energy. Like I can feel somebody saying, "No, don't go, don't go, don't go." Where we go, one people, we go all. You know, I'm with you in spirit. Believe that. With that being said, like, share, subscribe, be safe, people. I love you out there in YouTube land. Hey, until next time, smoke a blunt.